It was a full moon when we began our hike at 5 a.m., departing from the Big Pines Lakes overnight parking lot. Headlamps on, breath visible in the chill, we paused to study the map before starting our ascent. We were already at nearly 8,000 feet above sea level, where your backpack feels heavier than your regrets, and the trailhead greets you with the whisper, "Hope you stretched." By 5:40 a.m., first light broke over the ridgeline, revealing our first sweeping view of the mountains. The trail began exposed and steadily uphill, but soon we were rewarded with the sight and sound of the first waterfall. We paused, not for the view, but because our lungs staged a protest. 2 more waterfalls followed, like nature's way of saying, "You're welcome. Now keep climbing." Wildflowers lined the path like trail confetti, red, purple, yellow, each one a tiny cheerleader shouting, "You got this." We believed them. Briefly. The trail wound through ancient pines and sagebrush. Beneath the towering mountains, we're reminded of our smallness and humbled by the vastness that surrounds us. And about 5 miles in, we reached Lake One, so blue it looked like someone had poured Windex in it. We stared, we were mesmerized, we took 41 photos, then we snacked on banh mi sandwiches and continued a short distance to Lake Two.
We are at the second lake.
Lake Two felt like a reward. Temple Crag rose behind it like the cover of a fantasy novel. I whispered wow and meant it. Unsure whether Lake 2 or Lake 3 would offer the better sunset view, we pressed on. Lake 3 was quieter. My shoulders had reached their limit, so I inflated my sleeping pad and took a nap on the rock that fitted perfectly. We chose to camp at Lake 2, but lost the trail on our way back and had to scramble off route. Eventually, we found a quiet beach where the water was so clear you could see the trout gliding beneath the surface. We ate dinner and watched the full moon rise again. The next morning, we caught the sunrise casting a golden glow on Temple Crag. Then it was time to descend. Though brief, this adventure was rich with beauty, connection, and reflection. We came for the lakes, we left with hundreds of selfies, and a little more awe than we arrived with.